my coin or I'll belt you again!
1.5 mil? Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah.
All the
Ouch.
way.
I'm gonna pay you back in spades, kid.
Go
Go on, take a grab your coin. Adios, amigos. Alright, we got it back.
But the strategy is just like, if you're allergic to anything, just grab everything you're allergic to and pile it in one giant thing. So like grab all the cat food, dog food, everything that you cannot eat. So like kind of toys and stuff like that.
This one, I would love to participate in this one.
It's like prop hunt.
Basically, yeah.
What is it?
He gives 100 people, 100 subscribers, world's largest mall in the U.S. 10 hours. If he finds you, you have to give the 10K back. But if he doesn't,
that's like a giant hide and seek. I would 100% do that.
I would do that. That would be so.
For how
fun.
much? For how much?
10,000.
Yeah, we did it.
And I gotta hide for 10 hours.
We got Grandpa's coin back. I can finish
That's
my
a
errand
long ass
now.
time to hide.
Yes, it is.
But that's a long ass time for him to try to
Depends
track
how
you
the
down.
ceiling is.
How long do you have to hide for? Like what's
The crocker guy.
countdown?
Hold on.
That crocker guy
You
left
could
his
just
wallet.
avoid him.
Basically, yeah.
He found Mr. Beast's wallet.
You found a what?
I went back to the Mushroom
doesn't
Kingdom
have
time
a
shop.
bottom.
If you want to join me, we can use the map to go to the Mushroom Kingdom together. Which
Yo.
also that's fast travel.
If the ceiling was like tiled, I would just climb at the ceiling and just like sleep there. I would probably get like my sanity would probably go as was like all the darkness.
Nah. I think I think that I could pull off the grocery store one.
Oh, definitely. I could last more than 100.
'Cause,
days, I
like,
feel like.
Honestly though, like it would depend. So like I know he always throws some kind of wrinkle into it.
Would you spend 7 days in a solitary confinement?
7 in solitary?
For how much? Actually, no. I would kind of like that. Just kind of
10K probably.
10 grand for a week?
Yeah, he usually does that. 10 grand. Sometimes I understand.
So solitary confinement, from what I understand, is like super.
7 days buried alive.
I saw him. But that's him though. That wasn't.
Yeah.
That wasn't people. You can't. I don't think you can legally bury somebody alive.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that one. There's a lot of factors that could go wrong.
Yes.
Solitary confinement though, like I hear that messes with people pretty bad.
Yeah.
But I would like to see how far I could take that.
Yeah. You're not a masochist or anything, right?
Kind of am.
Kind of.
Yeah.
I am a little bit too. Like I'm not gonna go and cause pain to myself so much I can take.
Would you do the his Squid Game video?
You bet your sweet ass I would.
For 456K.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I would do it.
Oh yeah.
I think I can handle over like green light. Come on. I used to play that all the time. No.
Yeah. I think, like I said, I think the grocery store one or like staying in a house. The grocery store one, depending on the
50
wrinkle.
days. Wait, 50 days, but with so like one side is just kids and one side's adults. 50 days in like retracted thing. Because I have like
For how much?
for
50 adults versus 50
50K.
kids?
50K.
For 50 grand?
Yeah, so like your parents are
50
on
a
one
day.
side and like your
So
friends
is it
are
just to see who would
on one side.
win?
Yeah, or just like to see who would last longer, like kids or adults.
Adults.
I still think adults would last longer.
Kids have no attention span.
Yeah.
But you're in there with like a bunch of other kids. You're in there with
I
like
suppose they do that every day at school.
That's very true.
so yeah. So you kind of have a lot of experience with that if you're a kid. I would, especially if my friends are in there. Bro, we'd be playing tag all the time.
Yeah.
Would you spend
Honestly?
100 days in a circle for 500K?
Yeah.
Saw that one.
But
Yeah.
the circle's like the size of that table.
No, it started out like pretty big and then it shrunk.
If it's long enough that I can lay down, like toes out.
No, but there's so many other people in there too.
Really?
Like, it was a huge circle.
Gotcha.
And then it slowly got smaller.
Yeah, it got like smaller than this room right here. I'm pretty sure.
Well, what's the smallest it got? Like I said, as long as I can lay down, I'm fine. I'm good.
The smallest it got was probably from here to this table.
Yeah, like it was still pretty big, but there was also like 30 people in that circle.
So
Dang.
yeah, so you're all like.
At that point, you start mosh pitting.
Yes.
Do you think? Okay, do you think you can survive a plane crash for 10K?
No. Hard pass on that one.
Have you seen the one when he says, if you take your hand off the car, you lose?
Yeah.
That one's pretty
I've
cool.
always wanted to do one of those.
Yeah.
Because like they used to do those all the time with like cars or motorcycles.
For
Or
500K, boys versus girls, who would win?
dudes.
I know what it is. It's a complaining contest.
I know I know me and all my friends would like be screaming, "War!"
So boys versus girls on something like that, right?
Ooh, $1 million hide and seek.
I would
That'd be
love
fun.
to do that. I know there's a Mr. Beast burger up in Salt Lake, but he doesn't do a lot of videos on the West Coast. Like he does a lot of.
He's
on the West Coast.
he's looking like self-care.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
Yeah.
First to rob a bank wins 100K.
No.
No, not an actual bank though.
Yeah, it's like a set-up bank.
Yeah. It's
Ooh,
like,
another
like
one.
a facility.
One of my favorites, and I
Okay.
think I
I'm
would
gonna
do.
say like I'm not committing a
It's
felony for anything less
For
than a million.
500K, do you think you can like dodge lasers for like 24 hours straight?
Probably.
24 hours is a long freaking time.
But there's like multiple levels to it. So like there's one where it has like jet engines. And there's like lasers coming out of it. It's like, but you never know which one's going next. So like if you're on one, you have like 10 seconds to like jump to another one before it actually blasts.
I got you. Well, it depends on what you're doing. I mean, if I have to constantly be moving for 24 hours, that's tough.
Oh, would you
That'll wear out.
be hunted by the FBI for 100K?
You got yourself a deal. You got yourself a deal.
Poor daddy, though.
Oh, stupid easy. Stupid easy. All you gotta do,
Is book
Ditch-
a couple flights.
no, ditch this, ditch my credit cards. It's gone. Walk out into
They
the
have
woods.
a-
I could literally
They
walk.
have a tracker on you though,
Why would they have a tracker on me?
because you're being hunted by the FBI. They have a tracker on you.
Well, that's where your phone is. That's why you ditch it.
They put a, so you're constantly running from them. They know where you are, so you have to like constantly run from them. I would just book a couple flights.
What are the rules? Can I block the signal?
No, you can't.
Oh, I was gonna
You
say
gotta
I'll
be
just
constantly
like
running.
go and
You
like
gotta be running for 24 hours straight.
I'll just wrap myself in like tin foil, like just wrap them in tin foil or some lead in there, and like make a Faraday box. You know, like you're not finding me.
How we get shipped to Australia.
Yeah.
I would just go with them. They're not gonna find somebody from California that's gonna.
I'd go spelunking.
Yes.
Can you
'Cause
steal
they're
a diamond
always right
from
here,
100K?
but then you're 30 feet below them.
It's like
Steal
Something
it.
wrong.
Steal a diamond from a maximum security prison or bank. 400K.
Can I keep the diamond?
Yeah.
Okay, so 100K plus the diamond.
Could you survive 24 hours in like a box of ice? You have no blanket, but you can only get a blanket for the last 3 hours you're in there.
For the last 3 hours, so
I would just
21
get-
of 24, I can get a blanket.
No, I don't think your body would physically handle that.
I think I've seen some of that, like where the room
Have a
is all
Lamborghini or a house.
house all the way.
House is
But the house is like really big. It's like 10,000 square feet.
Yeah, of course I'd take a house. Unless the Lamborghini here's canceled.
Last to leave an island keeps it.
Oh, dude. Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I'm going Castaway on that
Same.
and getting myself a volleyball best friend.
That one, he's like, he has a volleyball and he has like a little smiley face on it. That
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah. It's from a movie called Castaway.
Could you
I thought it
eat?
was a TV show too.
Could you eat a 10-foot?
Survive?
Could you eat a 5-foot
Maybe-
pizza?
maybe I would.
Could you eat a 5-foot pizza before the world's fastest eater?
No. Those people are like,
Insane.
yeah, there's no way. I would never go up against a competitive eater. First of all, I can't eat that much. Second
Would
of
you
all,
spend 24 hours in a doomsday bunker?
yeah.
I would.
Oh yeah, all the way. That'd be fun.
That would be fun.
I think I saw that video
Okay.
too.
I should have texted you. Did you watch the Cowboys Lions game?
Yeah.
You watched the finale of that?
Uh-huh.
So pissed. That was the stupidest call. And then did you see all the videos after how he checked in with the
Yeah.
ref? Yeah, I was so irate, dude. I
Yeah.
was so pissed.
Last
Oh,
to
yeah.
stop riding, or last
My
to stop
father-in-law and
running
we were
on a.
Cowboys fans, and
Uh-huh.
she was watching it with her dad, and then came home. She's like, "Yeah, he didn't check in. It wasn't it was a penalty." And then the next day, I'm like, "So, how about that penalty? Like, it was blatant. Like, it pissed me off so much."
Last to stop running on a treadmill.
What do you win?
A million.
Oh,
You got yourself a deal. I'm gonna run till my feet fall off. Like,
And then we're running for legs.
Yep.
I'll
But-
crawl on that treadmill.
I know they lost now, but I
Oh!
know the Cowboys will not be going to the playoffs. Like I can see Ravens not in Super Bowl right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
could you
The
could you
Lions
survive?
are on fire. The Eagles have tanked their season. The Niners are not doing so high anymore after they lost to the Ravens. So
Yeah.
Survive 24 hours in the Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah, dude, all the way.
The
All
Bermuda
the
Triangle isn't even a thing.
have
It's
you
a couple
been?
storms. Yeah, I know.
It's Bermuda. I'd go.
No, like the idea is
There's
that
no
if you go in the
Bermuda.
Bermuda Triangle, you never come back out.
But the prize money.
It's like cursed.
But
I would swim in the Bermuda Triangle for $1 million.
if it's our last to live, and the prize money is 10K.
Yeah, 10K is not a lot.
Okay, 100K.
Yeah,
A million.
I'm a little more superstitious. Yeah, I think $1 million would do it.
Survive an hour in North
I
Korea.
don't know if have you watched any of the Ravens games, dude? They're dominating everybody. Like they smacked the Dolphins.
Yeah?
56-19 last week. The Dolphins.
Surviving in an hour in North Korea.
An hour in North Korea? As long as I could get out, you got yourself a deal.
Yeah, you can understand.
Not obviously. Like, you go to North Korea, and
There's
they...
a chance you're not.
Yeah. A really high chance.
There
Oh,
is-
24 hours in the most haunted place on earth.
Sold.
Oh yeah.
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 I've lived up here for a while. Like this house
Yeah.
is probably the most haunted I've been.
I have a ghost game.
I
Our ghost is
worked a
gamer. I
graveyard
heard
shift
my
at
mouse
a
click
at a
last
mental
night.
hospital for like 3 years. So yeah.
I heard my mouse clicking last night, and I think our ghost is a gamer. I could hear my mouse clicking on my desk. I think I have a
I think you're just dreaming.
I wasn't dreaming. I was up at like 12 o'clock.
You're dreaming.
But
That would be so cool.
we had a good
having-
run. Our team's had a good run. What happened to DeVito? Did he got a concussion?
No, he got pulled out to try to like spark something in the team, and it didn't work.
Didn't obviously.
Okay, all right. Here's my shtick. The Giants have pissed me off the last 2 games, winnable games against the Eagles.
You guys about beat. I was so
Exactly.
happy.
Against the Eagles and against the Rams. What it came down to is at the end of the game, not playing situational football.
Yes.
Like at the end of the Eagles game, Waller was down on the 30-yard line. Okay? Instead of getting tackled, running to the line of
And get
scrimmage, getting set to spike the ball, he got up and wanted a substitution.
Yep. I don't know why.
Wasting another 12 seconds on the clock.
Yep. Like
Right.
you have to get up no matter what.
You have to you crawl to that, get that spike, and then get off. Like when the clock stops. Not playing situational football, not understanding where you are in that.
We'll take away the 2 blatant no calls because in the end zone, Saquon got absolutely mugged.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
he got
Mhm.
absolutely mugged in the
Yep.
end zone. And then the play, 2 plays before that, because the PI happened,
Mhm.
then they completed the pass, and then he wanted the sub, and then they threw the last pass, right?
Yep, and it was a Hail Mary.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know what would be fun though? A $200,000 YouTuber battle royale.
I saw that video. That's a cool one.
I really want to do that.
But
And then surviving 24 hours in a desert, I could do that.
And then in the Rams game, the same freaking thing. Not getting down to the line of scrimmage. Like, and Tyrod Taylor gave him the chance to get there. They got down there.
you guys have a
and-
good QB room. for
And
what?
then they called a dumb run play.
Yes. Yeah, a lot of teams have been doing that lately. Like, oh, we got down here by a pass, let's run it for the defense. You're not going to throw the defense.
No, you're not. And it's like get something. If it looks bad, incomplete pass, you're gonna get the field goal anyway. But
Yes.
instead, you lost yards because you decided to try to fool.
That
So,
would.
both of those games. So now we're playing the Eagles on Sunday.
Are you guys out of the playoffs now?
Oh yeah, full
Dad,
on.
survive 24 hours in straight slime.
In slime?
Yeah.
Like, am I suspended in slime?
You have to stay in slime.
Like, what parts of me?
Whole body.
Like until here. So
I have to keep my hands in too?
Like right here. You can like take your hands up like this. But your legs have to be fully submerged.
Can I watch TV?
Probably.
Okay. Easy.
All right,
Easy
first
one.
boss, first big boss coming up.
But the prize money is only 10K.
That's fine. I'll take 10 grand.
What do you think everyone went? Well, gang, looks like we have ourselves a new home. We can bounce all around all day long, and there's no one who can stand in our way. Yahoo, let's bounce the night away. Not so fast, pal. Look at him, can't even bounce. Hey, maybe we could bounce on his head. Listen up, gang. These guys are gonna put a stop to our party. Are we happy about this? You're asking for it. Oh, you're gonna get it. You picked the wrong label not to bounce with, bub. How about a fat lip to go with that ugly mustache?
He's got to. Don't insult the mustache.
What would
Yeah, just
be the
grab a
most
drink.
embarrassing memory from your childhoods?
Embarrassing?
Yeah.
One time I told someone I could shock him with a shark with a spark plug. That was pretty embarrassing. Grab some water.
Goodbye. Have fun.
All right, Claymorton stunned. Perfect. Let's see. Actually, just gonna do regular. Is there any specific weaknesses that this guy has? Oh, just lightning.
Telling my probably my most embarrassing memory would be telling my girlfriend I told my parents about the card she gave me.
You have a girlfriend?
I used to. Back in 3rd grade.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
Suspicious.
yeah.
I had a girlfriend.
Me too.
I'm single now.
Dude, I didn't even know what the concept of boyfriend or girlfriend was when I was in 3rd grade. I was just there at school.
Exactly that. We just existed.
She said the card said I don't know what to say. She watches those videos. For your sake, I'm not gonna say it. Caleb, you better not say on the video.
No.
Yeah, it basically
That
just
heals
said,
me.
I love you, so. She kind of had a crush on me, so I just went with it. Honestly, I just didn't care.
Yeesh. It's,
I just didn't care.
harsh.
Whenever she said I love you, I just said, okay.
What grade are you in now?
5th.
Fifth.
That was only 2 years ago.
oh yeah, and that's it. That's first boss.
I don't really like RPG type games, but this looks a lot of fun.
Oh, it is. It's fun.
I'm debating on getting this or Super Mario Wonder or Smash. I still don't have Smash yet. I really.
Well, doesn't hurt to
Not
have
Smash
Smash.
That's very true.
But
Smash it.
if you just want to like get cozy, have an adventure, definitely this game. Also, might as well get this game if you want to get 1,000 Year Door for the Switch.
That's very true. I'm really excited for that and the new Paper Mario, because that comes out when? When does the new one?
Paper Mario 1,000 Year Door for the Switch comes out this year.
Okay, sweet.
No, there's no specific release date yet.
2024, y'all.
You still have any more of that Congress stuff open?
Ooh.
I could probably use some of that kava, considering that work has been kind of stressful the past month.
Yes.
Word.
Oh.
Well, you have it.
Yeah, I have a job.
We all have a job here.
I need money, Caleb. I need
No, I'm
money
saying
in
over
order
winter break.
to provide for myself.
I'm saying over winter.
You don't get winter
You
break
don't-
when you have
yeah.
a job. dude.
No.
There's no summer break. There's
You
no-
had winter break.
Yeah. I wasn't supposed to, then I got sick.
I mean, I had Christmas and New Year's off, but no, it ain't like school.
You learn that the hard way. You're like, huh. Mom and Dad don't get breaks.
Although, after working for at least 6 months, I get paid time off.
Yes.
So, yeah.
That was something that was really nice working at the hospital.
Yes.
Like, PTO was up through the roof.
Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. The mustachioed one is strong. Strong, yes. We must warn the boss. Come on. Gracious. Oh, see you, Mario. What a relief.
So it's like,
Once again, Mario to the rescue. But who are those? Chancellor!
Dopey.
Sir! Thank goodness you're all right!
Gotta eat big to get big.
have you seen that?
Mario, so it was you who got us through all of this!
Okay,
We owe
so
much
I have,
to
like,
you!
those box with those little chicken nugget characters. Okay. It's like an adult Happy Meal. And it's fucking magical. It tastes better somehow because you get a little toy. And it's in the box. You get chicken nuggets or the Big Mac. And it's so good. And it's a large fry.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's honestly the same price too. No, it might be a little more.
First
But-
princess and now this. It's just too much to bear.
You
Mario!
get the McDonald's.
How about we ask my grandpa for help? He knows everything. Excuse me, bud. Who are you? Oh, hello. My name is Mallow. I'm from Tadpole Pond. Well, any friend of Mario's is welcome here in the Mushroom Kingdom.
So
As I was saying, Mario, you are you are our only hope. Mario, please, you must rescue the princess now. Mario, I'm in your debt too. Let's head over to Grandpa's place in Tadpole Pond. He can help.
$4 for a regular.
Wait, why did I even come to the Mushroom Kingdom in the first place?
Because the other one
Guess I'll find out soon enough.
is a large Coke.
Could Claymorton, the sword-like monster who crashed into the Mushroom Kingdom, have anything to do with the star piece that Mario found? Our heroes move on toward the Karo sewers. Karo is actually Japanese for frog.
Really?
Yeah.
Frogs?
And because like,
Frog.
or I think it's like, as an American, if if you were asked a kid like, hey, what sound does a frog make? Like they would say ribbit. But if you were to ask a Japanese child what sound a frog makes, they would say like it sounds like Karo. Karo? Like they say Karo instead of ribbit.
Ribbit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, moving on. Oh, wait. So now that we've saved the day, standing on guard. Hang on. I just want to see.
Hey, Peyton, have you gotten into any fights at school before?
Nope.
Okay,
Oh, it was
no.
a big kitchen. Nobody messed with me.
Really? I got into my first one a couple weeks ago.
Were there punches thrown, or was it just kind of a pushy?
He wouldn't. So he kept. So it was between me and my friends. He kept like hitting us in the head. He wouldn't stop. I told the teacher multiple times. He wouldn't stop, and I punched him in the shoulder. He took a punch back. He was aiming for the face. I punched him in the shoulder again. He ran off. And then I realized.
I had that happen to me too. It wasn't a fight, but the kid was hitting me with a bookmarker. Like, in your library, do you have big sticks so you can put it in when you take your book out?
No, we couldn't just have pieces of paper.
Okay. Well, we had actual sticks, and he was smacking me with it. So I ripped it out of his hand and smacked him back, and I got in trouble for it, and he didn't. So I get what you're saying.
That's crap. I didn't get in trouble. She got in trouble.
Hey, Marlo, what
That's
kept you?
good,
I was
though.
trying to worry. Hey, mister, I got a coin back. Oh, well done, lad. Well, here's the thing I promised you.
Yeah.
Always
She's
take our
proud of
fights
me.
off campus.
Yeah, make sure it doesn't get stolen, eaten, or whatever. Grab what
It
needs,
was at
okay?
the. It was at the very end of school.
So no, that happened on campus, dude. Like
It was
elementary
at-
school, bro.
Right there. Right
Yeah,
there.
right there.
You're right there.
Yeah, that's exactly where that one happened.
that little wet spot. That
Yeah,
spot is.
that's probably where where I got the shit kicked out of my face.
Oh, that's so funny.
But yeah, it was
Let's
at the.
I don't know why I forgot about that.
Over here,
It was at.
over there, up
This is
there
the
several
entrance.
times.
Grandma says to watch out for below,
My mom's office,
whatever that
I used
is.
to
It's
share
probably a
that
little
room.
dark down there,
So
so
yeah,
keep
there are
alert.
lots.
Yes.
That's where we knocked.
Out there.
That's
It
where we
happened
knocked out
at
my
the
front
end of
teeth.
school too.
Up there.
He
I
gave you-
was like, he was crouching down like this, and I was in that corner. It was a whole crowd behind us.
I think that was.
And everyone was just like,
That was me.
what did he do?
Even though like I've set my phone and my laptop to sleep mode, like I'm still getting texts from my family apparently.
But yeah, I was just in the corner, beating the crap out of him.
I'll text Gracie right now and tell her to shut up.
No, that was my mother.
Oh, I'll tell Tracy.
I'll text her now.
You'd have to deal with her.
I'm her brother. I can say this stuff. I'm her baby brother. I can say brother.
I'm technically Gracie's baby brother because
Yeah,
how much
yeah.
I lived at your guys' house.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was everyone was there. Everyone walking past us was like looking at us, and I was just in the corner beating the crap out of him.
Yeah, and we never had fights really at our school. Like other schools, there was fights all the time.
Well, that was like the first.
Jason?
That was
There's a stabbing.
that was the first fight I've ever seen since like first grade.
There was a fight in first grade. What are the parameters of it?
Yeah.
What are the
Yeah.
parameters of this fight?
Well, it was like between two third graders. They were kind of like throwing weak punches. It was like,
That's very funny. Kid
it was funny. It was funny because me and my friends were like, fight, like you see in movies.
When I had braces, I got kneed in the face.
Still
During that
getting
one.
hit in the mouth with braces.
That sucks. Braces.
Didn't you have a tooth halfway through your chin?
No, that was Uncle Zeke up here. He hit me into a dresser, and like one of them came out through a hole, like made a hole right here, and then the other one was like hanging on by a thread. That's how I lost my two front teeth.
But yeah, I
I'm
can't
supposed to
say
be getting
I've
ready
gotten.
for a funeral, apparently.
Yeah, I can say I've gotten into a
Not
fight.
great timing.
That's funny.
It felt awesome when he threw a punch and I'm like, just, whoop.
You dodged it.
I dodged it and I punched
My
it
defense
back.
was never that great. Hence the 3 broken notes.
I guess you need to learn from me.
and the lack of conscious. Hey, you get like 3 freebie concussions, so you're good. I'm solid.
Good thing I didn't come.
What was I gonna
Good thing
say?
I didn't come out with a concussion.
Come out where? Oh, your fight? Yeah.
Come out of school with a concussion.
Oh, what was I gonna say?
Minor brain injury.
Shoot. Oh well.
Something about like 3rd graders fighting.
No.
One time I was walking with my
Oh,
friends
yeah.
and I wasn't paying attention and I ran into a basketball hoop.
Yeah, I know
I
what
went
happened.
bonk. And I had a headache for the rest of the day.
So with this move, if you push the A button like right as you land on an enemy, you can keep jumping on the enemy like multiple times.
Oh, cool.
But I think like the amount of times you jump, once you reach a certain threshold, like the amount of damage will stay at a fixed amount. But there's a challenge where if you jump on an enemy like 30 times and 100 times in a row, you can get rewards for it. But you won't be able to talk to this NPC until you get to a certain town, which is like on the other side of the kingdom. So it won't be
Gotcha.
for a while, but it exists.
Oh, nice.
I've done the 30 jump one.
Nice. The 100 jump probably is.
That's gonna be a bitch and a half to do.
I bet. But I was gonna say, coming back to the braces thing, we were playing like a little Oklahoma drill in my buddy's front yard,
Mhm.
and his brother is Eli's age, and we were in like 7th grade, so
Uh-huh.
big dude, comes around and just smacks me right in the face, and my lips were folded over my braces.
Yeah,
Like,
and
it's the most
And you get
painful.
stuck and you had to like peel them off.
Yeah, I mean, I literally I had to lift up and over to get him off, and I was like,
Oh.
oh.
Because then it hurts later.
Yeah, but it's just charred up in there.
Yeah.
Like, it's all
You're
just ripped up.
shredded. Ugh.
But again, no bloody nose.
No?
Again, never had a bloody nose.
That blows my freaking mind.
This one. So me, Lindy, and her friend, it was like their last week of softball ever because they were seniors. We're seniors.
Uh-huh.
I was playing catcher, and they're like, "You should really put a mask on." I'm like, "We fine." The next pitch, she pitches it.
Mhm.
Lindy throws it to her friend, and her friend tips it, and I'm immediately behind her, and I ate the softball basically. Like I stood up, and I was like this, just walking like this, because I couldn't like comprehend anything, like ringing in my ears, really bright. Like I felt like I got hit by a flashbang in COD. Like it was that
Nice.
severe. Like I was just walking in a straight line because it was like. I didn't lose a tooth, no bloody nose. I was just bleeding from my mouth because my lip.
Oh, yeah.
My teeth. But no, it was so funny. They're like, "See, we told you so," and I'm like sitting in the dugout, like.
That's so bad. Yeah.
I had this stitch from the softball too across my lip.
Oh, it's kind of funny.
So
there's more.
funny.
What is a stitch of what?
You know, on a softball, the stitches around the ball.
Yeah.
I got hit in the face by one, and I had the imprint across my mouth. But no, seriously, like full on, right in the face, and no blood.
I remember. I almost.
We need to put that to the test. We have some boxing gloves down here. Let's have Zeke punch you
It'd
in
be
the
like, hey,
face.
Zeke, come here real quick.
I had a.
Zeke can break that streak real quick.
I doubt it, dude. I've tackled people like diving at them in rugby, and they're clean.
Yeah, it's very true.
Right there.
I
like,
saw.
maybe your
so
blood must have just started super close to the surface in there then.
Maybe.
So one time-
That's probably it.
I was out in a field, and there was this like group of kids, and there was a kid out there throwing a frisbee. He threw it hard too, and we were walking through the crowd, and the frisbee comes over here, and I just went.
You just caught it.
I'm like, yeah.
Right.
But this other one, this one was bad. It was a rugby game. I was in. I had the ball. I got tackled, and I went down. But the kid went to go to punch it out, which you can't do, and he missed and just rocked me right in the nose. And
Yeah, if you don't get a
Like
blood
nose.
nose from that.
I would love to see the replay of that.
Second, like, I don't know.
Like I know there's people like if the temperature changes too fast, like their nose will just start
Yeah.
gushing blood.
See, I've gotten bloody noses pretty good. Like, just from, like you said,
Yeah,
the
it's-
temperature gets dry and shit,
The
like,
same
it
kid-
cracks in there.
The same kid that I got in a fight with, he punched my friend, and his nose started like bleeding like crazy. It was actually like really bad. It was, it was really bad. So
Nose
I think he
bleeding.
kind of deserved it.
Your friend did?
No. The kid who punched it.
Oh.
He kind of deserved me beating the crap out of him.
Oh, this is the
He
start.
deserved it.
My nose will bleed. Like, if it gets cold, you know, like it'll do that.
Is it cold or is it dry? Is it more
Dry.
Oh yeah, when my
But
nose
the
gets
thing
dry-
is, like, it doesn't bleed very much. Like, it'll bleed for
Like if you blow your nose, it'll come out a little bit, but then
it'll bleed for a couple minutes. and
I
then
hate it
it's
when you
done.
have a dry nose
But,
and you like try to
like-
get the. When you blow your nose, it just hurts so
But
bad. You have
not
to
a
like
lot
pry it out
comes
with your
out.
fingernails. It just hurts so bad.
I remember, didn't Gracie have a bloody nose for a really long time? Like it was like a really bad bloody nose.
I thought I heard about that.
I think I remember that a little bit. Like it would just
Oh,
refuse
it's
to
here.
go
I
away.
lost 20% of my blood that day.
See, I've never had one last long. Like even when my nose broke, it was just shoved
It
stuff up in there, and
it
it stopped eventually. It wasn't like
Cause like I know there's sometimes when you have a bloody nose, like it'll last for days. Like sometimes days, like you'll have to get like a humidifier, stuff like that, just to stop the bleeding. But like it just does not. It just doesn't stop.
there's a procedure where they'll go in and cauterize it if
Yeah.
it's bad enough.
Yeah. Does that prevent them from happening ever again, or is it just for that specific?
Just for that one. Because it's like the tissue in your nose is like the tissue on your lips. It's just constantly making more.
I'm surprised I didn't give my dog a bloody nose.
Can dogs get bloody noses?
Probably.
It's very rare. But I was
You have to hit it
I was doing a
hard.
dance, and when I was like 8, Dad, you've probably seen the video. I was doing this for some reason, and I hit my Millie so hard that you could hear the crack. You could hear her crack.
Yeah, it says you weren't paying
And
attention while
she
you were
walked
dancing.
off. She walked off like.
She's like, I thought we were dancing.
I thought we were friends.
I'll get. But then again, I'm not one of those guys like if I do that, I'll get a bloody nose. Like even in wrestling, to try to get blood time, I had to hit it hard. Like
Yeah.
because like you can get blood time, and a strategy is if you're losing and you're like you need a second, you just kind of turn your face into the mat and just kind of roll it, so it'll just. So I mean, it won't like really damage it, but it'll like still give you enough,
I
so
hate it
bleed,
when-
and then you get blood time.
I hate it when you hit your nose so hard and the pain doesn't go away for a while. It's because it's just like smooth pain. It just hurts so bad.
Yeah, that's the
You're like,
one bad thing about this is that pain lasts a long time. Like that stinging, ringing feeling after
Yeah.
getting rocked in the nose, that does not go away for a while.
It doesn't go away
With
for
the
me.
nose.
30 minutes.
So like, for mine, that goes away quick.
Yeah.
Like I could, after years of being punched in the face that my nose can handle a punch.
Yeah.
Like, I'd rather get punched in the nose than punched like right here. If I get punched right here, it sucks. I mean, obviously it's right on the chin, but it's just like a spot, and it keeps hurting.
It does.
Like playing football, you get hit there a lot, or like you get roughed in, like on the line, someone comes up, like that spot right there just sucks because it's just like there's not a lot of space or not a lot of padding.
Yeah, I know. I got my jaw dislocated because of I came up hard. Like I was in my 4-point stance. I came up and line went just right in the mouth.
When your jaw like, especially speaking of pain, when your jaw like kind of moves,
you can't stop these kids like that, but will you love me forever?
When your jaw kind of cracks, it hurts so bad.
Like I can pop both my jaws now, but we were playing the seniors and we were, I think, we were either 8th grade or freshmen. We were beating them and they were getting pissed, and that's why that happened. I came up in a scrimmage and just popped me.
Started playing dirty.
Yep.
When you're eating like chips and like you open your mouth and your jaw kind of like cracks, it hurts so bad.
That's the plus side though. Once you get hit in the mouth a lot, that pain goes away.
More experience.
But just don't do it on purpose.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I tried it. It's pretty good. It doesn't pop or anything. If it get like, occasionally though, it'll like kind of get stuck.
Yeah.
Like you know, like you wake up and you yawn and you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It like doesn't go away for a while.
Oh yeah, that one hurts.
Like,
I always get worried when that happens. I'm like, I don't know, did it break?
You don't want to open your mouth like all the way for a while, because like, it'll just crack again, and it's just like.
Meanwhile, Tanner's here. He's like, I've broken my jaw on purpose.
On purpose.
Yeah, it was planned. I paid money for my jaw surgery, Caleb.
You paid money to break his face.